It was our first visit to Dumbreck on Saturday, home of Cartha Queen's Park, and they were looking to get their first home win of the season. Their opponents were Kelso, targeting their first away win of the campaign. First blood though to Cartha, with winger Jake Graham darting over after some good work from the pack. Kelso responded with probably the best try of the match. They have an exciting backline, including Craig Dods, son of British Lion legend Peter at fly half, and the experienced fullback Murray Hasty, but also in the centre Angus Roberts, who has speed to burn and broke through to run in for Kelso's first touchdown in the corner. It was always going to be a close game, but very few kickable penalties were taken by either side, both electing to go for tries. And Kelso decided on a tap penalty here inside the first quarter. It proved effective. Kevin Dryden found a gap to go in by the posts, or in the case of Dumbreck, the post. Chris Mean threw a pass he regretted immediately, which went into the arms of the always enthusiastic former Falkirk star Jacob Adamson, and he was delighted to accept the gift, with Wayne Burrows' conversion giving them the half-time lead at 14-12. A Craig Dods penalty after the break put Kelso back in front before Chris Mean made amends for his early mistake, taking the ball from the back of the scrum, passing to winger Aaron Jackson, who still had some work to do but rounded Burrows to touchdown at the corner and extend Kelso's lead. Cartha's pack had a good day at the office, winning plenty of ball, and Istok Totic benefited from this piece of play to get to within a point of Kelso. Dodds had an excellent game at standoff, and this clever grubber kick led to a fifth try, this time for Murray Hasty, who found space at the back to cross the line. But if Dodds can do grubber kicks, so can his opposite number, Wayne Burrows, and Jake Graham controlled the ball well to go in for his second try, and again bring Cartha to within a point of Kelso's total, giving the home side a try bonus. With time running out, it really could have gone either way. Burrows tried another tactical kick, but this time the bounce favoured Kelso, and Murray Hasty snapped the ball up, beat Adamson and Burrows before sprinting off to the corner for a try, which Dodds converted. It was cruel for Cartha as they saw a losing bonus point slip from their grasp, and right at the end, more gloss on the scoreboard as Cammy Brown latched onto a loose ball to give Kelso their sixth try, and Craig Dods' conversion as the final whistle sounded gave us a scoreline of Cartha Queen's Park 24, Kelso 39.
Well, Craig, you'll be obviously delighted to go back to Poynter Park with 5 points, 39-24, but certainly the scoreline didn't reflect the game.
I think we were fairly disappointed with our first half, but we sort of came in the second half and we dug deep. Sometimes you just have days like that, but it's nice to get 2 bonus point wins in a trot.
Yeah, Murray Hasty going over for a couple today, and the second last one from him, nice little kick through from you.
Murray's playing well, to be fair. It's great to have, he's played a lot of standoff himself, so it's great to have a second communicator out in the back line, and he works really hard at full back. It's great to have him back.
First 20 minutes we had the dominant pack, and then, as we said, decisions went against us for whatever reason. But yeah, as I said, they're a talented group of boys that will definitely they'll take a result.
And it surely isn't far away now, this win, this home win.
No, it's absolutely not. It's coming. It's just when it comes.
I think for us, we know what we're coming up to. Cartha is a really tough place to come, and we've played them a couple of times over the years. They've certainly beat us up here in National 2 when they won the league. They have a great pack and they play a really forward dominating game, so trying to get around that and play wide, and we sort of got away with it in the end.
You did manage to get 4 tries today, so you did go away with a bonus point, but I'd imagine the mood in the dressing room is not exactly fantastic.
Oh, listen, there's no doubt about it. We think ourselves much higher up the league than what we are at the minute. We just need to pull together going into next week and make sure that the boys stay tight-knit.
Now, of course, you're just back from Hungary. You have a lot of work out there with the Hungarian team. Tell us about that. That's quite intriguing.
I've just been working with the Hungarian women's sevens team, so unfortunately I'll miss a couple of games prior to Christmas, just with weekend training camps and things like that. But it's nice to get a little bit extra on my CV as well.
Bit sunnier out there?
It was last weekend, but it might not be in December.
So how did that gig come about for you?
It was a bit weird. It was just emails came through. I applied for it mid-February, and by mid-March I was out there living there for 4 months working, building into the Rugby Europe stuff.
Listen, you can score tries from anywhere on the pitch. There's no doubt about that. Defensively, we obviously concede too many points, which is an issue and something we've highlighted the past few weeks. But going into next week, it's again looking at to review based on the refereeing decisions today.
I was talking to your dad the other day, Peter Dodds, and of course, a fantastic career for him. What sort of influence was he on you personally?
From a personal perspective, I always looked up to him. Certainly, we've been a Lion and things like that. It's always good to have somebody to look up to. I'm not sure what he was saying, obviously, when I left Galway to come here, but he's certainly happy for me in my way I'm working.
And it was delightful to see him get that Lions cap.
Oh, it was a great honour. Looking forward to getting that as part of my inheritance.
You know, winning's a habit just as much as losing is, and unfortunately we've got that losing habit at the minute. But as you said, it's the rub of the green. Sooner or later the ball will bounce our way and we'll get the result.
Next week it is Dundee at home.
Quite a big pack. They've been going better recently. They didn't start too well, but they have been going better over the recent weeks, similar to us. So it'll be another difficult game, and we'll look forward to welcoming them at Poynter.